covering the villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News team.
On today's lifestyle show, it's a way to relieve stress through the art of drawing. Kinda. We'll introduce you to Zen Tangle. Hi there, and thank you for joining us. Although you may not have heard of Zen Tangle before, it actually has a huge following. So what is it? We stopped by their 20th anniversary gathering to untangle the Zen.
Zen Tangle is a meditative drawing technique. It's black and white paper, black pen, and what it is we take structured patterns and create beautiful images from those structured patterns. There's patterns that you follow, and those patterns are called tangles. So they can be viney and curvy, they can be organic, or they can be grids. Anyone can do it. I always have people say, I'm not artistic, I don't know how to draw, but anyone can do it if you just take your time, relax, and follow what your instructor is telling you to do. There's actually two. I do one in kind of maybe the northern part of the villages, and it's called the Zen Tangle Mindful Drawing Club. And then another CZT, Diana Jonas, does a club down south, and hers club is called it's called Sunshine Tanglers. It's meant to focus, relax, be present. A lot of the things that are elemental in yoga are kind of the same things that we practice. Being present, focusing on one stroke at a time, not thinking about the outcome, but thinking just about what you're doing right there. If it's a circular pattern, if it's a straight line, that kind of thing. And so they've done studies that show with people that are more anxious or whatever, that this drawing does calm them down. Older people, maybe with some dementia, they do studies with them, and it does relax them. So there's a lot of good, mindful benefits about it as well.
There are actually 2 Zen Tangle clubs in the villages. If you're interested, you can visit the website shown on your screen or look in the Daily Sun's recreation guide. You may have seen those eye-catching red shirts out and about and wondered what they represent. Every time U.S. Marine Corps veteran June Warden wears her Red Shirt Friday shirt, she thinks of her dad, who served in World War II. The red in red shirt is actually an acronym for Remember Everyone Deployed. The initiative was created to remind Americans of our active duty troops serving overseas and to let those serving know people are thinking of them by wearing red on Fridays. It's since been expanded to show support for veterans as well. The Red Shirt Friday group regularly sells Red Shirt Friday shirts to raise money and show support. Donations of any amount are accepted for the shirts, and all the money goes toward Marine Corps League's charitable efforts. The local Marine Corps League is open to anyone who's served in the Marine Corps and also accepts associate members from other branches and even civilians. The group meets at 7 p.m. on the 3rd Monday of each month at Bacall Recreation. For more information, visit the website shown on your screen. Up next, it's finally time to get your vouchers for the new Villages license plate. But first, let's take a look at the weather in the Villages for the next 5 days.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather. Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Serving our community for over 49 years. Gold Key Roofing is #1 for a reason. We are your local roofing contractor, and we are here to stay. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.
Dreaming of your next cruise getaway? It's closer than you think. From nearby Florida ports to thrilling destinations in the Caribbean, Alaska, Europe, and even river cruises, the travel experts at Cruises Only have your perfect voyage waiting. And here's the best part. Village's residents receive a free booking bonus on most cruises, combinable with cruise lines' nationally advertised offers. Don't wait. Visit cruisesonly.com/villages to claim your free bonus and book your dream cruise today.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks. It's time for the Recreation and Parks update. Joining us in the studio, Assistant Director of Recreation and Parks, Casey Linton. Casey, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Great.
So, what do we have going on in Recreation and Parks?
Well, this past weekend, we had our huge softball tournament. We had over 31 teams, mostly from Florida, but from all over. We had the Village's women's 60-plus won first place, and the Village's men's 70-plus came in second place.
Wow.
That was a great event. We had great weather for that. And we also had our Brownwood 5K.
I was going to ask you, how was that?
It was great. We had over 1,300 participants. And again, you couldn't ask for better weather.
Yeah, it was terrific. You know, it was nice, a little bit of chill in the air, but if you're going to do a 5K, it's better than doing it in 100-degree heat.
Yes.
Did you have a lot of people dress up for the holiday, or?
We had a good handful of them. The younger people tend to like the costumes.
So that's the first of three now, because there is three of those that actually go. So Brownwood is the kickoff.
Right.
Where the next one is where? Is that at Lake Sumter Landing?
Lake Sumter Landing,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so that'll be right here. So that's the next 5K. So if you missed the first one, you don't have to participate in all three. You could do one, you could do all, or just a couple.
Yep.
What's next? What do we got coming up?
Coming up this week, we have the Men's Pickleball Cup at Rohan. That's on Tuesdays and Thursday.
Okay.
We also have the Well Point opening coming on Thursday morning at 9 a.m.
Forgot about that. The Well Point opening.
I know.
Wow. There's really, I've said this numerous times, that you cannot say, I've got nothing to do. There's always something to do.
for everybody.
So how are things coming along as far as like, the pools and everything? Because I know the hurricane came through and it does a lot. And I know that Recreation and Parks is all over this stuff as far as getting the pools and everything back up. Is that going along pretty smoothly?
It is with DPM and CPM helping out. We've got all of our indoor recreation facilities. We're all open already, and all of the pools from the hurricanes have been reopened.
Oh, wow. So
Excellent.
everything's opened up. So you guys don't waste any time.
A couple trails and things that are still closed, but they're getting there.
The cleanup effort, I mean, we see it just on, our primary road that we take to travel is Morse.
Right.
And, man, you could just see everything's been gathered up, piled up, waiting to get picked up. Golf cart paths seem to be all pretty much free of debris.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are really on top of things.
Yes, it's a contribute from all the different departments. They work together.
Yeah.
I've never seen it anywhere else I've ever lived.
Yeah, no, the Villages has got everything. There's a plan, and then there's a plan for that plan. So I mean, you guys really have everything pretty much sewn up. Anything else you wish to pass along?
We also have the Christmas parade coming up. The applications are now open on districtgov.org. The deadline's approaching. I believe it's November 15th, so we need to get those applications in if you have a club or group Also, our RLVG permits for 2025 are ready. We need all the leaders to come to their regional center and pick them up so we can get them all set for the next year.
Now, the Christmas parade for those people that have just moved here is in Spanish Springs, correct?
It is. It's going to be in Spanish Springs on December 6th.
You got it.
That's the Christmas tree lighting too, right?
I think,
Yes.
I believe so. I believe the lighting is happening then, too.
I love the holidays.
Yeah, the holidays. See, again, the holidays are so special. We talked about this on one of our house parties that there's 3 tree lightings and they don't go on simultaneously.
Yeah.
So you get to see one and then another one will be scheduled and then you can see the last one. And they're all fun. And the village is just decorated so beautifully for Christmas. The only thing you don't have is snow. Yay.
Oh, yeah. I'm good without that.
So you got the Christmas parade coming up. And again, last year, VNN filmed the entire Christmas parade. And it ran on the weekend show.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can get out and go, it's a very fun event. And you get to see all the villagers, the groups that are out there, are represented. They do floats and all. It's great.
It is. It's a lot of fun.
It is. So what else do we have? That it?
That's it. And always remember to bring your village's ID and a photo ID
yeah.
with you, the original
Yes.
ID.
Yes, and with actually, you brought up a great point. With the holidays coming, you want to get your guest passes. You want to book them like sooner than later, and always extend your guest pass. If you got guests in town for 5 days, make it 7. You never know what's
Yeah.
going to happen. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yep. Every regional rec center, you can stop by and get them anytime.
Okay, Casey, thank you so much for coming by. We really appreciate it.
It's official. You can now get your pre-sale vouchers for Florida's friendliest hometown's very own license plate. Residents can now ensure they will be among the first to display their community pride with a new Florida specialty license plate recognizing the village's lifestyle. Pre-sale vouchers for the village's license plate are now available for purchase at local tax collectors' offices. Proceeds from sales will support the village's charter school. Sumter residents can purchase vouchers at the website shown on your screen. In Lake and Marion counties, vouchers must be purchased in person at those counties' respective tax collectors' offices. Whether for pies or jams or ice cream, and yes, even daiquiris, strawberry season is ready to bloom. Local farmers are gearing up by planting thousands of strawberry plants to keep up with the demand as the strawberry's popularity continues to grow. Florida produced over $433 million in strawberries on 14,000 acres of farm last year. That makes Florida second only to California as the largest producer of strawberries in the United States. And did you know strawberries aren't actually berries? They're classified as a multiple fruit because of the tiny individual fruits embedded in the fleshy receptacle. Strawberry-y. Coming up, we'll tell you all about the art of glass fusion. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
Summer may be over, but at Cartw World, the savings are hotter than ever. All 2024 club cars must go. Buy now and receive bonus discounts up to $2,500. Available in 2, 4, and 6 passenger with gas, electric, or lithium power. Cartw World has a car for you. Don't miss out on these savings. Cartw World, Club Cars award-winning dealer for over 35 years. Conveniently located at Lady Lake and Highway 27, 441, just south of the new PGA Superstore. Drive a little, save a lot.
Patient education is really important. I see so many people that have bought their hearing aids before they moved to the villages, or they bought them someplace else before they found us, and they wish they bought something different, right? They wind up with what I call ITD hearing aids. That stands for in the drawer, right? They sounded like they helped them, they wore them for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and then after that they just weren't happy. And that's typically because they bought the wrong hearing aid. So we're going to slow down a little bit. You're going to call or email or go on our website. You're going to request an appointment, and we are going to reach out to you. We're going to call you. We're going to ask you a little bit about your symptoms. We're going to ask you a little bit about educating you, right? We're going to send you a copy of a book I helped write a few years ago. We've got tons of resources on our website to educate you on your tinnitus, on your hearing loss, types of causes. The other thing we're real big on is patient education seminars, right? We do at least 2 a month, if not more. I love it when patients come to one of those first, so that when you come in for that hour-long appointment, a lot of the base knowledge, a lot of the understanding of causes of hearing loss, treatments of hearing loss, you got a basic knowledge of that so that you can make informed decisions. I think an educated patient is the happiest patient, and we want to make sure we do that before we just hang some hearing aids on you.
You've heard of jazz fusion, but what about glass fusion? Glass fusion is a glassworking technique that involves melting and fusing multiple pieces of glass together in a kiln to create beautiful and functional pieces of artwork. See, just like jazz. If this sounds like something you'd like to learn more about, the Glass Fusion Club will be hosting a show and sale later this week on Sunday, October 27th at Seabreeze Recreation from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This event is open to the public. For more information, you can call Haley at 908-347-9932. We'll be back with more from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
As Americans, our freedom is guaranteed. But what about your financial freedom? I'm Jeff Jr., founder and CEO of Tran Wealth. As a U.S. Marine, I learned exactly what it means to put others first. And I founded Tran Wealth on that same principle. That's why it's my mission to make sure your retirement is built for your future. Right now, receive up to a 30% upfront bonus or up to 12% growth for your retirement income. Call Tran Wealth today.
It's DeLuca Toyota's 46th anniversary celebration. Get special anniversary pricing on every new and pre-owned vehicle on the lot. Lease a new Toyota for only $247 per month. And during our 46th anniversary, DeLuca Toyota will make your first 12 payments. Drive for 3 years and only pay for 2. Big savings on big trucks. New Tundras up to $4,900 off. Thank you for 46 years. Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. And air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible. So call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Hands of Mercy Everywhere is seeking your donations. Hands of Mercy Everywhere has 3 group homes for adolescent girls ages 12 to 17 in the foster care system in Marion County. The goal of Hands of Mercy Everywhere is to provide a residential home for teenage girls who have been removed from their families, are unwed mothers, and for teens who are parenting. Moms with babies can stay at Hands of Mercy up until their child is 2. Moms and babies have their own rooms, baby strollers, car seats, and other baby gear. Hands of Mercy Everywhere is in need of infant toddler items, buntings, hats, mittens, socks, baby blankets, and toddler blankets. To learn more about how to donate and other ways you can contribute, visit the website shown below. Coming up, we'll take a look at your village's lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Village's lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
You're always welcome at Codys.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Codys Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
WVLG presents music that triggers thoughts of special times. Like the first time you visited the Villages and were blown away by everything you experienced. Like all of the friends you met here in Florida's friendliest hometown. Like dancing at the squares, concerts at the Savannah Center, and shows at the Sharon. We are connecting those special times of your life with the music that you love. We're your Villages soundtrack. WVLG.
Your health, our priority. UBItelehealth.com.
Have you and John ever had issues with, Yes, we did. He's embarrassed to talk to his doctor about it in person. But we talked to a physician at UBI, and they told us about this new med that has really been working well for us. That's exciting. It works super fast, and it gets us back to feeling like we're young again. Oh, that must be my UBI delivery.
Bringing healthcare home to you at UBItelehealth.com.
Because of that, Renewal by Andersen Acclaim Impact Replacement Windows are subjected to rigorous testing, like this, and this, and this. So when that rolls in, you can count on Acclaim Impact Replacement Windows, exclusively from Renewal by Andersen. Act now for big savings. Schedule your free consultation today.
Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. We are feeling the fall season at entertainment, and here's how you can join us on the fun. Hometown Halloween is nearly here. October 25th and 26th, the popular 2-day festival is back at Brownwood, chock full of events for boys and ghouls of all ages. With food vendors and sweet treats, sink your fangs into a vampire kiss, the exclusive drink of Hometown Halloween. Registration is open for the annual Growloween Pet Walk and Costume Contest that will take place Saturday at 10 a.m. Register your furry family member today or come to the square to check it out on the 26th. Scooter is bringing everyone's favorite Halloween activities to Spanish Springs for Scooter's Monster Bash on October 31st. Check out the music, dancing, vendors, and be sure to wear your costume. Our bars also have drinks to help usher in the season. Feel the fall spirit with the pumpkin spike. And find sweet escape in the caramel apple. Both available through October. And don't forget that these fantastic events all involve trunk and treat. You can help us out by donating new unwrapped bags of candy at your regional rec centers and box office locations. You can find more information online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is a place to be when it comes to great musical entertainment. These are the bands scheduled to perform for you on the Squares Tuesday night, brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's all the news we have for you today. Be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun and remember to tune your radio into WVLG while you're out there enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya. Your community connection on VNN. Did you know that whether you're looking to try something new or rediscover a passion, there are plenty of great activities in the Villages, Florida's friendliest hometown. If you visit Lake Miramar near Spanish Springs Town Square and La Hacienda Recreation on a Tuesday or a Thursday morning, you'll see some friendly folks from the Castaways Electric Boat Club highlighting an array of remote control boats. With over 3,000 resident-led social clubs in our community, you're sure to find others that share your interests and passions. There's something for everyone in the Villages. You can find activity schedules in the Villages Recreation and Parks section every Thursday in the Villages Daily Sun. And now you know. To learn more, go to thevillages.com.
Americanos in Spanish Springs invites you to experience a staff of fun yet caring restaurant professionals offering exceptional quality in food and service with a Greek feel and phenomenal menu, a sensational bar, and fun atmosphere. Americanos is the perfect place for lunch, dinner, pre- or post-concert meals, or football. Or just hang out and enjoy the specialty cocktails and great pricing. Americanos, Spanish Springs. Be part of the fun.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.